Welcome back. With summer steadily approaching, you want to make sure your deck and fencing are prepared for any picnic, and our sponsors from the Vinyl Outlet are here to help. Welcome, David. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Why don't you start off by telling us all about Vinyl Outlet and what you guys do?
Well, Vinyl Outlet's been in the Buffalo area for about 15 years now. We currently are expanding into our Rochester area. We've been doing that for about a year. We just opened a facility in Rochester, so we're definitely pushing out in that area to give decks and fences to everybody around the state.
Alrighty. Now, I know you just talked about your expansion into Rochester, but where else are you in the Western New York
We
area?
cover everywhere from Lake Ontario down to the state line, so anywhere in between.
Okay. Now, how long does installation usually take?
Installation for a fence is usually a one-day process. We use what's called the no-dig system. If you look at traditional fences, they'll go in, they'll dig a hole in your yard, they'll put a big post in, pour some concrete, have to let it sit for a day. We take a steel pole and we drive it 5 feet into the ground, and then we sleeve over the top of it for multiple reasons. One, it saves a lot of time. It also doesn't rot like wood will, so you get a nice vinyl fence, and you have wood underneath it that can rot, right? So with ours, it's galvanized steel beam that goes into the ground, or post, I should say, and there's no rot. So it's going to last you a lifetime.
Okay. And speaking of lifetime, you have a lifetime warranty that you offer, right?
Yes, there's a lifetime warranty on all our materials, our workmanship. So if anything were to go wrong down the road, hopefully it doesn't. But if it does, if there's an issue or a thing, we have a dedicated service department that will come out and take care of everything, usually within 3 days.
And everything that you do is made in-house, right?
Yes, we buy from a company called Vecca. That's the material we use. I have some examples of it here. But we custom mill all the fences. So every fence is designed for your specific yard. So a lot of people see panels of fences in 8-foot sections. Ours can be any size they need to be. So if your yard has a unique shape to it, we can customize and make it fit your yard perfectly.
Okay, tell us more about the materials.
So this is our decking. This is Vecca decking, and there's different levels of decking when you get a deck in. Obviously there's wood, then there's composite material. There's some popular names out there, the stuff that Home Depot sells, and I have an example of that too to show you. Then there's Vecca decking. It's 100% PVC decking, and what that means is there's no rot. This stuff will last a lifetime. Think of the piping in your house. It's a solid plastic that is made to look like wood, whereas composite material, you can see it's kind of compressed stuff. It's got wood and glue and all sorts of material built into it. And although the maintenance might be a little bit less than wood, over time that will still get moldy. It can absorb water. You can see the way it's cracked there. PVC decking does not do that. It's kind of the granite countertop of decking. It is the best of the best.
Okay, top tier.
It's top tier, yes.
Alrighty. Now, for anyone that's thinking about doing some work on their home for the exteriors with their fencing and decks, but they're a little bit worried about the cost, do you do any sort of financing or any special promotions?
We work with multiple financial institutions to offer any kind of solution for most people's budgets. We offer well, there's a lot of ways you can do it, but yeah, we offer a lot of financial options for people. Various loan lengths, times. We're pretty much something to fit anybody's budget.
Okay. It seems like you've got everything covered. How has the expansion into Rochester been?
It's good. We're doing very, very well in Rochester.
Nice.
It's been going very well. We just opened our production facility, like we were saying before. We do all of our production in-house. So this material comes in and we mill it, and we just opened up that facility out there. We're working on getting that going a little bit better. We opened at the beginning of May, a couple days ago. Okay. So it's been going very, very well. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming in, David, and sharing more about what you do. And viewers, if you're looking to freshen up your fencing, you can reach out to our sponsors at the Vinyl Outlet at their website, thevinyloutlet.com, or by calling the number right there on your screen. Thanks again for coming in, David.
Thank you.